we pounded the hell out of them. They have no Navy. They have no Air Force. Their army's been badly, really badly mortified. So many other, you look at their defense, their air defense, it's gone. All of their radar is gone. Most of their weaponry is gone. Most of their manufacturing is gone. And you look, but I have some Republicans said, well, why don't we hit them harder? If they don't make a deal, then I go back and I finish the job. But that's going to take them forever to rebuild already.
Now, Rebeccah Heinrichs, thanks very much indeed. Rebeccah, if we're in such a strong military position, how come Iran can keep launching drones, interrupting shipping in the Strait?
Because drones are very cheap, Stuart, and it only takes 1 or 2 drones to make shipping companies very uncomfortable about getting through there. And the Iranians have been successful at actually targeting, with these drones, hitting particular things, which of course causes some of us in the national security world to get uncomfortable that perhaps somebody like Russia is helping the Iranians with targeting, because the Russians are much better than the Iranians are. But I think that President Trump is right to point out how much the U.S. military has succeeded in degrading the Iranian military and really taking the Iranian military, which was a robust military before Midnight Hammer and Epic Fury, and making it an incredibly weak military. It cannot project power outside of its borders. We are squeezing their economy so badly that they cannot fund their military. They cannot fund their proxies. And so the United States, I still remain convinced, Stuart, that we are in a much stronger position. Okay. And President Trump is sort of settling into this era now where he's doing these head fakes for military strikes and then hitting the brakes and then trying to see if we can give the negotiators an opportunity to make a deal.
I think of you as a hawk. You've appeared frequently on this program, and I think you want the president to finish the job quickly, militarily, if not now. That's your position, isn't it?
I think, Stuart, that the only way that the United States is going to end this conflict on terms that are good for the American people is to finish the job. And what I mean by that, Stuart, is to expand the military operation to go after the IRGC. And, and that means that you're going to have different target sets than what we just saw over the last couple of weeks that Admiral Cooper had picked out, specifically targeting what they were doing in the Strait of Hormuz.
Do you think the president is talking to President Netanyahu today about maybe taking out the Revolutionary Guards with the help of Israel?
I certainly think that that is what President Trump should be talking about this with Bibi Netanyahu. We have had our most success in this military operations when the United States is working very closely wing to wing with the Israelis. So I think that that is our best opportunity moving forward. And Stuart, you know, when people say, but what about the midterms? I always say, look, the best things for the United States in the long term is to wrest the control of the Strait away from the Iranians. That's good for economics. Good policy, good strategy makes for good politics. And the sooner we do this with the Israelis, I think the better it will be for all of us.
Rebeccah, thank you very much for joining us.
Thanks, Stuart.